Hi people, maybe this part would do something better than the previous live. I don't know, my phone doesn't, catch the speed and the Wi-Fi at all. Thank God I can finally see some emoji. Thank you so much. Just let me know whether I am visible or audible in the comment box maybe. Hi Sudhanshu Mishra, good evening. Now I can see some messages coming up. So I just wanted to ask or share it with you how it is going with you. Whether are you guys okay? How is your mindset regarding the exam right now? How you people are doing? Hi Ashwini, good evening. Hi PP's MBBS. How are you guys doing? How far it is with your preparation? Is it well? Are you depressed? Are you not getting good marks? And are you in a mindset of just give it up and take random branch? So what? At which stage are you right now? Because as I said, if my audio is on in the last live, you would have known what I'm speaking about. I didn't get any of your charts in the last live, guys. Hi Sarvesh Ranand, good evening. Yeah. Hi Rahul, good evening. So how is it with your preparation, guys? Are you guys still changing your plans regarding the preparation? So how are you getting your GT marks? How's your mindset right now? I just wanted to acknowledge it. Thank you so much, Sudhanshu. Yeah, it's been a very long time. That is why I just want to show up today. It's also a 6,000 follower milestone today for me. So it's okay, Sarvesh Ranand. It is, sometimes everything, you don't even know what's going on in your brain. You just move on, you just go towards the next day, even though you don't want to continue anymore, but you still do it. That's what is important. Yeah, Rahul, that means you are doing great. You're not giving up. Thank you so much, Rahul. Yeah, Ashwini, it's okay. I think I haven't taken any GT till now. Till after the plane crash, after the postponement, my brain wasn't working properly. This is what I felt. Uh, Recently, I have got a very good amount of workload. Even I couldn't study that 1 to 2 hours which I would have done in my hospital. So I am completely reliable on the evening time which I've got to study. So I too have to write one GT. I'll see how it goes. And it's okay. I don't think the GT scores here will matter more. Every GT which you are getting less marks, meaning thank God it is not NEET PG and those scores are not permanent. And we can, even if you get 160 170 in this GTs given by Marrow or any other platform, you don't get any seat, right, in the main exam. It is the main exam which is the ultimate game changer. So prepare for it. It's okay if you are not getting good GT score. I know everyone will say this, but you will have that FOMO, however, whatever people say. Because I am experiencing it too, but I'm just telling myself that it is okay. uh, because I have never relied on GT scores per se. Not a low, not lol, none. Yeah, thank you for asking. I'm doing good. Okay, okay. as I have said, my mental health is at stake since almost 7 days after seeing the plane crash, and I feel like why this should happen. Um, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like giving up. I just want to grab some branch. Why not non-clinical? Why not it? Why only clinical? There are so many cons of clinical, and maybe I'll have a good family time, and maybe I don't want that much stress even after this NEET PG. There are multiple random thoughts just like you. I think many of you also have these thoughts. It's okay. Apart from branches, let's not judge it this soon. Let it be our fates after August 3rd. So we'll see how it goes after that. Till then, I just wanted to move on from these thoughts after 1 week of, little bit haphazardous brain thoughts which are going on till 1 week. GT score stuck. I know, even mine is stuck at somewhere around 126 is my last GT score. But I think don't rely on 126 or 135, because I haven't studied since 1 week. My GT score may drastically fall to 106, and if I have studied since last week, it may increase to 135, and sometimes it may be at the same mark. So it's not always about marks and GT. It's all about environment, the thought you will get in that 3 and a half hours. So I think maybe you should give some time. I think you should do more and more MCQs. Don't think that I'm doing 50 MCQs every day, and why I'm still at this mark. You will, show up with results during the exam time. You just have to move on. You just have to keep doing, keep giving more and more, however, how much you can. No, for what, Rahul? Do I really get anything with that rank? I don't think so. So I'll not be attending any set counseling. Yeah, that is a very sad incident to be thinking of. That is why I really felt like life is so fragile, and how hard we work, there is some point in life maybe we should give up. I don't know. I have this mixed feelings of why things happen like this, and why uh, you know uh, why we are so bothered about everything in life, while we can be happy at the same time. We can choose happiness over all these tensions, is what I'm thinking very recently. Let me know, do you also have same opinion or same feelings as me? Hi Chandravati. Yeah, I'm still working. Actually, they will give a 1 month period notice period of um, coming out of the job. But even if I skip the job now, I wouldn't be able to free up. There are not many days left before the exam. I just want to continue. um Thank you so much, Sudhanshu. Yeah, Pinky. I wanted to post a video of what I'm doing with this Cerebellum Academy subscription, because I have recently purchased it with a friend. So I just thought I would see mission classes, but it is not possible for me at all, and I feel like they are wasting my time to some extent. I thought to see some important subjects like surgery, anatomy, and which I feel they are vast and may need extra information, and which I feel I don't know very much. Like my weaker subjects is what I thought. Um, so as of now, I started after this 1 week of setting right of all my thoughts slowly into place. Now I thought of doing BTR exam and discussions. I have started with 6.0. Yeah, that is so true, not lol. I too felt the very same opinion, because uh, that is what I thought. Whenever I'm thinking about the plane crash, the only thing that comes to the mind is the same thing that you are talking about. Yeah, it's okay, Upasna. It's okay. As I said, don't think about GTs. I have, if you want a plan and everything is bothering you so much, I have two, three options for you. One is completely rely on GTs. Uh, do a GT, and for the next day, you keep, do a GT in the morning, and for that day and the next day, if possible, that the other day, 2 days for GT review, and complete the important topics then and there. If they are new topics, just leave it, take the learning points and leave it there. And but important points you have to complete it then and there. If you don't want to go subject wise now, because after the postponement we have that chaos of every plan coming up in our head, so maybe you can rely on GTs completely, and learn retrograde from the wrong answers first, and then right answers, just flipping through them, and complete the important topics then and there. And if you don't want to do like that, then the second thing would be, if you have any subscription, then go with PYTs or PYQs, and then go to topic. Try it retrograde only, because now if you start reading from dermatology skin layers, it would be hell lot of time waste, and also you may not concentrate much. That is my opinion. And if you have any mission classes or cerebellum like that, then maybe you should uh, you know uh, continue the schedule whatever you are following, and complete the BTR exam and discussions, and annotate the stuff into the BTR. If you have time, um, you know see the videos for main subjects like surgery, OBG, anatomy, pharma is what I feel should be supplemented. Remaining all, if you have the base knowledge, you may be answering it. Even pathology also. Surgery, I really felt cerebellum is good. Remaining subjects, I don't know. I Anatomy is like, sir, class is like roller coaster. I don't know what to comment about it, but um, I don't say I am a very good fan of anatomy, sir. But no offense, but yeah, maybe his way of teaching makes us remember better. Yeah, Ishu Singh, you are right. We run behind marks and branch. Yeah, that is what. Just before this live, I was just going through the Quora, and flipping through all the branches. I was just going through how it is how it is like to live like a pathologist, how it is like to live like a microbiologist. I was just going through. I just have these random thoughts of why I have to go through this so much of stress, and for what is my opinion is, because just these days are very stressful for me, and how much stress I can handle in the future is what my recent FOMO was. Rahul, whatever, however is the exam, you will definitely come out of it. Don't worry. Just go in the pathway that you are following, and don't there are multiple plans in the way of us, that I have noticed, that I have seen many telegram groups. Some random faculty will give their own plan. If you are not following any faculty from the beginning, then don't just follow those plans, because you are not a dedicated student of that teacher. That only makes you worry, and you want to follow that, and again you will change the teacher, and you will follow that. So follow one schedule. If nothing works, just go through MCQs more and more. You will definitely be at some or the other point of the shore. That is what you want na. We all want that. I know this is like harsh truth of rat race, but that is what we want to end up in. Nobody wants how you are and how you will be, and they just want doctor, they just want a top name, top hospital, uh, to be told to their relatives or somebody like that. So just chill for some time. Maybe it's not about running behind them. Maybe learn something during these phase. Maybe learn it with interest, learn some concepts. As I have seen many interviews of the people toppers, they say learn it with interest. They also say that you have to not cram, you have to be in the position of patient and think and then answer. So maybe that is a good approach than craving for marks and ending up in sober. So maybe try it next time. Pharma, medicine is BTR. I won't go for any other resource. Any other resource is confusing for me. And pharma, regarding pharma, I don't think there are multiple resources out there. Maybe you can follow, so if you have subscription of Cerebellum, follow Govindrai Garg sir, or you can go for pharma LRR of Prepladder. I think sir has did a very great job in doing that. Maybe you will get to have a grip of pharma after seeing that. I liked it. Maybe you should try it once, but I didn't see it completely. I just have gone through almost 1.5 or 2 hours of Prepladder LRR. It is present in YouTube. It is free, so you can try it once. Upasna, frankly speaking, I can really say that since 1 week I was just going through SPM. I was just doing late night PYQs. Definitely, I was doing late night PYQs of Cerebellum Academy, and I was doing SPM also. First 3 days I was following mission schedule, not classes, but mission schedule. But I am not able to complete it. That is the reason why I started to have a FOMO, because cerebellum is something which I never followed previously. I don't want to change resource right now. I specifically purchased cerebellum because of BTR exam and discussions. So maybe I thought this is not the right way to do things. So I just changed my opinion to do BTR ENDs first, and then do, if time permits, then maybe I'll do it for surgery, OBG, and the important and weaker subjects. Otherwise, I will go for only BTR exam and discussions. Whatever time you have, don't rush to complete everything available in your way. It only makes things worse. So maybe you should, complete BTR exam and discussions. Then only two compared modules of park and surgery. Do only those two. If you have this thing in your mind that okay, I have to complete only this much, then your brain will encourage you to do, okay, this much I will do it with perfection, and I will do BTR again. Your brain will function actively. Otherwise, if you have FOMO, if you do everything coming in your way, LRRs, mission classes, whatnot, one liners, everything, if you come up doing everything, you will be at loss. So don't do that, okay? um, Thank you so much, Legends Entry. Thanks for that. Yeah, I was a Prepladder user. It's almost 2 years back. Frankly speaking, I have pathology and pharmacology main notes for that, which I have written on my own, and only pathology is what I am following right now from Prepladder, and everything is for BTR and BTR exam and discussions. So because of exam and discussions, I had to purchase Cerebellum. So I don't want to take Prepladder again. It will be of too much of cost burden. which I don't want to do it. um, Hi Sanyam. Yeah, I think I have actually talked to people because I've got 40,000 rank in the previous previous exam, NEET PG 2024. Then I have contacted, just do one thing, select, you which state you are, select the nearby hospitals around you where diploma anesthesia is available. By scrolling through the selection list, you will have the rank versus college list na, all India wise. You will take that list and write the colleges which are available at your rank after the exam. Then contact that colleges from the contact number given in Google. I have did the same thing. I have contacted to my seniors who is already purchased, sorry, not my seniors, basically to be seniors, who are present in the college, who are pursuing diploma anesthesia. So I have contacted them how it will be, can I pursue it. They said that it is a very good, there are so many in, they are giving in hands, it's like it's a good place to learn, but the only thing is it's not a teaching, they won't teach you anything in the diploma, that is what they said. And the only, my mom don't want me to settle with diploma, that is the reason why I just came to another 1 year of preparation. Otherwise it is a good option to pursue. Okay, no FOMOs about it. First give your best. If you are ending up with a rank giving you diploma anesthesia, then we'll think about it. I will definitely do a live then. Okay. Yeah, Rabina, Parveen, it is definitely possible. But you have to fix your mind. You have to be so efficient enough to do multitasking, just like me. After August 3rd, not August 3rd, after the results, I'll definitely let you know whether it is possible or not. For now, I'm hoping it will be possible because you won't study all the 24 hours in day na. Am I, Rahul? Am I there? Am I there or not? Please respond. See only images, guys. Um, Live gone. So much of network issue here. So just have to move it somewhere. Not visible. Oh shit. Okay. Finally, someone responded. Thank you, Bhavin. So I was talking about reads. Am I still there? Okay. Please let me know in between. Okay. Thank you, Upasna, for confirming it. There is no light, frankly speaking, here. Maybe I'll just set the background to something else. Okay, there is no proper background. Maybe I should continue. Oh, this is horrible. This is better. Okay. Regarding two reads, Upasna, I think, it is not about rates. First of all, you have to be, well aware of the topic. For suppose if I ask you anything, any question regarding insulins, you should be able to answer. It should be in your fingertips. It's not like you should be able to answer it with the options. No, you should be able to answer it without the options. Do it for the wrong answers in your GT and go back to the important topics. If you are making it multiple times, then the concept is not clear. You have to go back to the concept again, learn it, imbibe it then and there, and then go to the next question or next topic. Otherwise, you will list out all the topics in one paper, and that list of topics keep on increasing till the August 2nd, and the time is over. So okay. The green one. The green background, is it okay? Maybe I should. I ended up in 126 score in the last GT. Even I have to improve. Hi Praneeth, good evening. Then maybe I should. Is this really okay? I don't think so. Maybe this is good. No one good background. How is this? Is this okay? White background. I have so many pics. Okay. This is intolerable. Okay. Uh, yeah. Yeah, cerebellum 1. I think yes. It is cerebellum 1. I think it is easy paper only. In that paper only, yeah. 126. Correct. Marrow GTs, I think it is around 110, 115 corrects. That is what took us. That is why I don't usually use these backgrounds. This is so much better and natural. GT3, recently I have not taken any GT. I thought to write one GT today to begin my startup, you know, to, to get back into that fire, that zeal again. I wanted to write, but still I couldn't. I just wanted to record one video of how I'm using Cerebellum Academy, how it is going with me, and I couldn't. It's been like almost 10 days. I'm thinking of doing it, almost 1 week I think, but I still couldn't be. That's how sometimes are. Cerebellum, the last one is 126 Upasna. So as people are there, can you tell me what are the short acting insulins names for sudden change in, you know like slowness, meaning after exams, which exams? A postponement. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you are correct. Me, maybe it is so visible, it is so obvious. I don't know. No, Pasna, you can take me as your friend. I mean, it's so habituated that people are calling me ma'am, but you're all my friends and colleagues in future. So definitely, anytime. I know how even before, I'm facing it already. So I definitely know how it is to be in your place, being an average student. Everybody talks about those top 1000, top 2000, but what about the other people? 2000 to 1 lakh, 2 lakh surviving, preparing, giving their best. We have to speak it out. Yeah, glucine, lispro, aspart. Correct, guys. You are right. Everything has S in it, right? True. Yeah. If even before it, inhaled insulin is the even shortest. I mean, even before lispro and aspart, you have to keep it. Keep inhaled insulin is the first option to go for shortest insulin. Okay, then lispro, aspart, and glucine. Okay, then very, I think I have seen forensic and SPM. I'll go with SPM for an instant. Can you tell me what is the fluorine quantity that should be there for dental fluorosis to occur? Dental lagging. I'm asking you, if a patient have, sorry, I'll rewrite my question again. If a patient have dental caries, so how much is the fluorine content? If the patient have dental caries, how much is the I'm asking about dental caries. Thank you so much, Abhi. If a patient have dental caries, what is the fluorine content expected to be in him? Are you sure with your answers, guys? Yeah, somewhere near to it. Yeah, guys, remember dental fluorosis and dental caries are not the same. That is something you have to remember here. 1.5 would be correct if they ask you about dental fluorosis or dental mottling. Mottling meaning the teeth will be like, the color is the teeth of the color, sorry, the teeth color is faded. So then you can mark 1.5 for dental fluorosis. But I'm asking about dental caries. Fluorine is like double-edged sword. I have this word coming from Neha Taneja ma'am, that it is a double-edged sword. Low causes dental caries, more causes dental fluorosis. Okay, both are problem. So dental caries usually occurs with low fluorine content, that is less than, somebody said, zero point 0.5, zero point 0.3. And dental fluorosis, as you guys have answered, if it is dental fluorosis, then the answer would be 1.5. If it is skeletal fluorosis, then it is more than 3. And they may ask you knocked knee, genu valgum, or crippling fluorosis, then the answer would be 10. Okay, then the answer would be 10. I mean, some new points that I have added in my BTR. If you haven't, you can also add it to your BTR. Okay, that is some tricky question that may get asked in the exam. Okay, so as I have studied SPM recently, I just wanted to ask some questions in that. Okay, can you tell me? I will tell you some new questions. It will be a new question session maybe. If you tell answer, otherwise annotate it in your BTR. Okay. Navajat Sishu Suraksha Karikram is for Navjat Sishu Suraksha Karikram. Everything will be in your name usually, but tell me what is this Navjat Sishu Suraksha Karikram. Yeah, that is what I'm doing, Rahul. Try to answer these because I have done PSM now. I try to answer that. Navjat Sishu Suraksha Karikram. Can anyone tell me what is it for? Just a single point is enough, not. No. No. Yeah, correct. Correct, Upasna. Correct. It is training health personnel. Yeah, training health personnel. It is a 2-day training for newborn care. That is what I'm expecting. Yeah, Upasna, you're right. For newborns, healthcare personnel are trained regarding the resuscitation and the basic measures you would take for baby. That is Navjat Sishu Suraksha Karikram. Correct, Upasna, you're right. If in place, I have just changed the question to training, healthcare workers. I didn't mention any newborn care, but there is one program to train healthcare workers regarding, miscellaneous things. So then what will be the answer? I didn't see, Avi, your answer. Slight change in question. National Health Mission. It includes multiple things, Sudhanshu Mishra. So you're right. Yeah, it is Dakshata. Very nice, Upasna. I just wanted to clear it to you guys. If you are confusing it in here or if you don't know it, write it beside that. Navajat is for baby care, health, training health personnel, and Dakshata is for healthcare workers. You may have known it for Asha, ANM, and all those people. So that is Dakshata. Okay, acknowledged. Shall I go to next one? Regarding SPM, what else? So, our Ayushman Bharat. Does Ayushman Bharat include pre-existing diseases? Does Ayushman Bharat have a accountability for family size? Please let me know the answers. Please let me know the answers. What does family size is important for Ayushman Bharat, and does pre-existing diseases are included in Ayushman Bharat? Please let me know. Yeah, very nice, Upasna. Yes, you are right. Both. It has no cap on family size. Even you, me, all the family members can be benefited in Ayushman Bharat. There is no cap on family size. That is the statement they use. And also very important, yeah, irrespective of family size, and also pre-existing diseases are also considered in in Ayushman Bharat. Okay, that is important. Yeah, 5 lakh is given. um, Biostat, I think it is important, but if you are feeling very uncomfortable with biostat, you know, among 40, among 20, 25 questions you can leave in NEET PG. You can skip biostat and you can skip monoclonal antibodies if you have. For me, it is like I just want to skip monoclonal antibodies somehow, because I'm really exhausted with it. At least know the basic ones and leave remaining ones. If you can't even do that, completely leave it, because nobody gives you 200 questions from monoclonal antibodies, right? 15 lakh. uh, is it 15 lakh? uh, is it for life threatening diseases? I think it is for life threatening diseases, Upasna. The program name is, I tell you, it is like the the Nidhi, something Nidhi will come in the name. I think Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi or something. For that, for life threatening diseases, the people are given 15 lakhs. I think it is correct. Okay, okay. Follow one, maybe cerebellum or maybe marrow. Marrow is the best, as you guys know. Yeah, Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi. Right, true. That is important program to know. If you don't know, don't worry. Just annotate it in your BTR. Next time you are not doing it wrong. Okay. One more Nidhi. I don't know. I don't know, dear. If I get to know, I will just let you know in the community post. Okay. If I get to know it. And can you tell me what is Kishori Shakti Yojana? Kishori Shakti Yojana. I'm, guys, if you are following BTR and if you want to, grab some new points and you don't want to see, go back to it, that is why I'm trying to help. These you have to annotate, which is not there in BTR. Okay, I mean, it is there in some ENDs and here and there, so you have to bring it here. No, Ayushman Bharat other name is like this, na, Prime Minister. What is that? I can see it by option, but I can't tell it. Definitely, Deepak. No time is wrong time for doing it. You can do it now. Yeah, definitely you can start doing it now. Yeah, I'm asking about Kishori Shakti Yojana, right? For boys and girls, adolescents, what is it? First of all, it is for making learn occasional skills. I think it is for girls specifically because it is Kishori, which means girl. So Kishori Shakti Yojana, that is for making learn occasional skills, that is like tailoring for their own, Jeevan Upadhi. Like they want to create their own tailoring. They have to make their own money, so they are making them learn some skills like tailoring, something like that. So for boys and girls. Yeah, PM Jan Arogya Yojana. That is what I think. I know that is not Nidhi, but it is okay. It is Jan Arogya Yojana. Yeah, yeah, kite one, I think so. Okay, okay, okay then. This one, Kishori Shakti Yojana for vocational skills, like training them for tailoring, like that, so that they can make their own money. Okay, for vocational skills is the buzzword here. Okay, then yeah, I'm trying to recall by asking you. I'm just trying to recall it. Okay. Um, can you tell me? I will ask you a question. So, if a working woman, moderately working woman, who is having a child of 5 months, a child of 5 months, what is the calorie requirement for this mother? Okay, I can. That makes me, consistent also. I'll try to do it, little Luna. I will post it in community post. Make sure you join in the Telegram also. I'll try to post it there. Jana Arogya Yojana or Ayushman Bharat, both are same. Ayushman Bharat is actually, ma'am has given it, but there are some extra points regarding it, that there is no cap on family size. There is it includes pre-existing diseases, and also it includes multiple things. Just go through it once the question. If possible, I'll post it in the Telegram. Please check it out, guys. Okay. Okay, Abhi, please check it out in my Telegram. I'll post it after this live. And Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi is for life-threatening diseases. 15 lakhs is allotted for the patient. Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi. Nidhi means you will, keep your Nidhi at your last resort. So, for life-threatening diseases, you will have this program, Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi. And Rahul, 2100, no. Sudhanshu Mishra is right. You have to consider two things here. One is moderately working women, meaning we have the table in BTR, if you have been following it, that for man, recall it with me. For man, how much is the calorie intake for sedentary, then for moderate, and then for heavy work? We know 2001, 2700, then 3400, and in that half is for women, 1700, and 2001 and 2700. Okay. So now I have said it, 2100 moderately working women. So for moderately working women, 2100, and 5-month old baby, meaning how much calorie intake she should have. Lactating woman, she must be lactating because of 5-month old baby. So 5-month old baby, first 6 months, what is the calorie intake for lactating woman? It is at around 520 400 500 calories. So please check it out. The answer is 2600. You have to add it up both. Okay. Yeah, moderate working woman, 2100. Oh, sorry. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Correct only, na? 1700, 2100. Correct only, Rahul. 2100 is moderate working woman. Okay. For man, you are telling, I think. For women, 2100 plus you have to add the lactation calorie intake also. It makes it up to 2600, which is important question. Okay. I didn't get to Rahul. The question is moderate working woman with a 5-month old baby. So you have to add up both the calories, Rahul. It is not something which I am telling you. It is being given by Neha Taneja ma'am in the Prepladder LRR. You can go it up to there. Yeah, I asked up to women only. Women sedentary lifestyle 1700, half of the man's heavy work. Then 2100, no? Then 2700 now. Is it okay? Am I clear? Is it confusing you anywhere? Ma'am actually didn't give the calorie intake of lactating women and non-lactating women here. She had given it in the OBG. So just add it up here so that you will not forget it. 450 and 520. If it is 0 to 6 months baby, 450, then it is 520. Yeah. That is something learning point. And from SPM, I'm trying to think it. Okay, very frequently asked question. Please don't ask meaning. I didn't get it. But most frequently asked PYQ, concurrent list of Indian Constitution is made for which thing? Concurrent list of Constitution. Very important PYQ. Very confusing options, but you have to. No options for this question. You have to directly answer it, because if I give options, you may answer it correctly, and in the end, you may answer it wrong. So, concurrent list of Indian Constitution is made for which one? Which act? I think so. I don't remember correct question, but I have done multiple times the same question wrong again and again. So, nobody answering. I'm getting only emojis. I have just now asked Upasna. I think maybe I'm struck. Concurrent list of Indian Constitution is made for which act is the question of mine. Am I audible? Is it okay? Maybe. It's okay. It's fine, Abhi. It is written somewhere in the box of DTR, which is very volatile and which we may ignore, but it is for food adulteration. Yeah, Upasna, you are right. It is for food adulteration, Abhi. You now recognize it, acknowledge it from that box of SPM. You will have it there. Okay. It is for food adulteration. Many times asked. Don't worry. Just acknowledge it now. Okay. And having said that, I'll go to the next one. Can you tell me six free days by Asha, um, six pads for 6 rupees, free days by Asha is given in which program? No, Mariabi. Yeah, it is PYQ also. It is a very important PYQ. Okay. 6 days. Yeah, 6 days. 6 pads for 6 rupees. 3 days by Asha is in which program? Upasna, I'm asking about the program. In which program it is there? In which program it is there is what I'm asking. In which program? It's okay. It is RBSK, guys. RBSK, Rashtriya Bal Swasth Karyakramam. Okay, it is RBSK, which includes 3 days by Asha. Yeah, 4 points were there. You're right, Upasna. 3 days by Asha is there. It also includes the mental health of the kid. It also includes adolescent women from 10 to 19 years are included in this program. I think those were the points that I remember. If you have anything to add, you can just add it to the list. Yeah, very nice. Good, Abhi. You are right. Anemia and folic acid supplementation is also given in this program, because it is 10 to 19 years. What is the dose? 60 mg iron and I think 500 mcg folic acid. Um, Yeah, adolescent development is also there. Sadhya approach is also included here because I don't remember it well. Okay. If you permit, I just get my tab. If you want more, I can ask. If you don't want, if you are scared, then I'll just stop it here for today. Maybe some other day. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, skinning for congenital is this. This is Kishore Shakti Yojana. That is, sorry for that. Yeah, the 6 days, 6 days is not RBSK, guys. Sorry for that. It is not RBSK. I'm sorry for that. It is Kishore Shakti Yojana. Kishore. I'll just confirm it in 1 minute. I'll just get my tab. It's okay. Hi Swati, long time. Yeah, Kishori Shakti Karyakram. That is correct. RKSK is correct. Okay. It is not. I just am a bit confused regarding that. It's okay. If you want add-on points to this BTR of SPM, I'll just bring my tab. Otherwise, I'll just continue to ask some random questions. I'm trying to, but not able to. Okay. That the reference of man and woman is important, guys. Please look it into the table once again. And no, yeah, I understand, but the net is like it is not so welcoming to me. So, okay, then the next question would be regarding. I'm just thinking. 1 second. Okay, let's talk about, as we are in programs, maybe we'll talk about Sapna, Meena. Tell me Sapna, Meena, Kiran. 1 points about 1 to 2 points about those. Uh, you know, who is Sapna? Who is Meena? Uh, it's okay, Abhi. Same pinch. I'm very weak at Oftal, not radio, but Oftal is very weak subject for me. Um, because it is not so scoring for exam. I mean, Oftal is important. Try to you should be able to try and answer the bare minimum questions that comes from Oftal. That is the main important thing. That is what you can do. Okay. Yeah. UNICEF, right? Sapna leprosy, correct. Sparsh, yeah. So who will have school bag and who will have this parrot in his mascot? Yeah. For child and girl empowerment, Kiran mental health, correct, guys. You're all doing great so far. Nice. Actually, I never visited Sakshi ma'am's class, so I'm sticking to BTR, and I feel I was able to answer most of the OBG questions from BTR, and also somehow from OBG. I don't know why, but I can answer more. I mean, by ruling out of the options. That is what I feel in OBG. At least the bare minimum questions and the maximum basic questions I can answer by ruling out the options is what I feel. So I think BTR is good. You can just annotate if you want. Yeah, OBG questions is the OBG is one subject that I feel you have to be, a gynecologist and think in place of them and think in place of us, you and me, and think in place of circumstance of India, what is more reliable in India. I think you can do it better. Do it multiple times. The only place where I get multiple wrongs is like this Swire syndrome, that testicular, that gynecology, that one part. Otherwise, OBG questions and those all are common sense questions you can answer. You just have to practice more questions from it. You will be sorted for OBG. For me, it is like I can keep most of them correct, except that chromosome. That's Swire's, what are those called, except that I can do them better is what I feel. You will develop it if you are feeling it weak. Try doing it for 5 days at stretch, from today to for the next 5 days, and then stop again, and maybe try doing it after 5 days again. That way you will be able to sort out your mistakes. Okay, shall we stop here? It's been 1 hour. Maybe am I wasting your time? Am I taking your time away? So uh, I don't know, but I feel sir's classes are like eye openers for me. Previously, for example, I'll let you know one thing. I never searched for Oringer's approach, McKeown's approach, and I always forgot which is upper one third, which is lower one third, and I never searched. Usually, I search it in Google if I don't understand it, but I don't know. I didn't like the topic. I just mug it up, and I used to forget it. But sir has explained it in a decent way. Why it is upper one third, and what is why there are three incisions, why two incisions. So that is why I really feel that it will be uh, you can mark. I feel I'm weak in surgery, so I'm doing it. And also Amrit's Nasta sir is like super, like he's like very good teacher for surgery is what I felt after seeing multiple faculty out there. He's a very patient teacher. I try to comment in the live sessions, 1 to 2 classes. He's like answers every small thing that you have a doubt in. Mm. Useful other than BTR, meaning for me it is like I am not able to, just like OBG, I am not able to answer surgery questions with the knowledge that I have had from BTR. So I just have to supplement it with head and tails of the matter that ma'am has given in the BTR. That is what I have thought. Sir is giving that to me, and that is okay for me. It's okay if you don't have a cerebellum subscription also, you can maybe try and follow other faculty like one shot or prep ladder. Okay guys, just 1 minute, I'll bring my tab, 1 second, so that I'll just maybe complete all the new points from SPM here. You will learn it. Is it okay? I'll ask you a question. Please try and answer. I'll bring my tab. Okay. Um, Hi Rahul. You are gone. Okay. Coming from back maybe. Okay. Who said this? I will ask committees now. Who said who brought the term social physicians? Who brought the term social physicians? Let me know. And also this one, who said equal pay for equal work? Equal pay for equal work. I just come back in a few minutes. Okay. So nobody answered. I have asked 2 questions. My people. No, social physicians is what I've asked, Abhi. Social physicians, meaning if they pursue SPM course in just 3 months, which we are fighting for these years, but if they pursue 3 months course of SPM, they are called social physicians according to which committee? Yeah, Upasna. Usually I read, the new topics which I have just discussed. Some of them, I just didn't have one resource for it. I, pasted some from Marrow, previous year questions, and some from prep ladder Neha Taneja ma'am from YouTube. Like here and there, it's okay. You feel like multiple resource, but it is not. Trust me. You have to limit yourself. That is when you're doing great, is what I feel. So I'll just let me let me know the answer. Meanwhile, for the equal pay, equal work, who said that? Are you confusing committees? Social physicians board committee, great Upasana. Social physicians is said by board committee. You 12, you just completed 12. You need to chill, dear. Yeah, Jungle Wala. Yeah, correct. Right? True. Yeah, I remember you. I didn't forget you. Failure to success. I used to hear your, comments previously also. Hi Vatsalya. Yeah, it is Jungle Wala, guys. It is Jungle Wala, correct? Okay, then. Okay. So inconsolable cry in, yeah, you are right, Rahul. It is all R for Srivastava committee, Abhi. Okay. Okay. Can you tell me what is the, I mean, which vaccine will have adverse effect of inconsolable cry? Inconsolable cry. Is it okay? Is it okay, guys? Is it okay, guys? Yeah, pertussis and DPT. DPT is also one of the important it, and there is one, okay, HHE, hypotonic hyporesponsive episode. Hypotonic hyporesponsive episode is a adverse effect of which vaccine? Hypotonic hyporesponsive episode. Hypotonic hyporesponsive episodes. Yeah, great. You are right, Abhi. It is for DPT, guys. Yeah. Yeah. It is for DPT only, which is one of the AED. I just wanted to add it here. Hypotensive, guys, single liners, and these things you should annotate it in your book right now. Okay, I may not post it everything in the Telegram group. I just type it in the Telegram group. Whatever you need, I will just post it. Okay, single liners, you write it. Yeah. Yes, I have heard it. I don't know, but yeah, inconsolable cry for more than 6 hours is contraindicated for DPT. Okay. You are like Upasna, you are telling it is contraindicated or it is not contraindicated, because I have heard it is as contraindicated. If I am wrong, please correct me. Okay, okay, HHE is not contraindication. Failure to success, you just have to study whatever the exam is. First thing is we have to study. That is something, which is constant in every competitive exams. You have to forget everything in your life for UPSC. I don't know about even need PG, but you have to definitely forget about everything for UPSC. That is for sure. Okay, guys, Telegram is always open. If you have any confirmation regarding this information, let me know in the Telegram group. Everybody will know. Um, you know, the time is being wasted here because of that thing. Let me know in the Telegram. Everybody will know. No, no. I forgot to apply for UPSC CMS. Bad thing to do, but yeah. Search for it. There is no such thing as best teacher. Everybody is best in my view. It is that how your eyes are seeing it. There are so many toppers who may not be studying for the best teachers, so called best teachers that you are thinking about. Everyone are doing their best in their job. It is just that you are not open to it. Okay, it's okay, Upasna. I think I'm hoping that you are in my Telegram group. Please let us know if you have got any right information. Okay, I'm believing that it is not contraindicated in HHE but contraindicated in encephalopathy. Yeah, if I get through it, I will definitely let you know. I haven't watched the park completely yet. Okay. Can you answer me about, there are some blueprint diseases in SPM. Blueprint diseases. There are 9 blueprint diseases. Can Do you know it, and do you want to know what diseases are they? Yeah, Upasana. I think he's just worried. Okay. Can you tell me what are these 9 blueprint diseases? Yeah, yeah. I got it, Upasana. Okay. Correct. There are 9, but you have said only 5. DPT, what is DPT? I don't know whether this mnemonic fits here or not, but there are 9 diseases which are very rare. Like those names, but you just have to remember that these are blueprint diseases. The rare ones, not the measles, diphtheria, not those, but I mean, all these 9 blueprint diseases are for viral diseases. First of all, they are for viruses. So the recent outbreaks like Ebola, Crimean Congo fever, COVID-19, Nipah, Middle East respiratory COVID also includes here, Zika virus. All the virus you have heard, but they are not something that you know everything about. That is how you remember it. Zika virus, you know only the basic things. You don't know everything, right? Only the COVID is the one you know far better. Otherwise, everything is like there are some miscellaneous 9 diseases. Okay, you can just Google it also. 9 blueprint diseases. It will be given. Yeah, Hanta. No, you should not. Hanta is not here. I think it is a confuser maybe, but it is not here. Hanta, Ebola, Crimean Congo, Lassa, Nipah, Marburg, Rift Valley, Zika. Is there any other name for Hanta? If yes, please let me know. We are at stake. Okay, just Google it, guys. Once you will, have a basic understanding, because it is yeah, this actually I have got it from Marrow, one of the PYQ. The the information given in the explanation, there he have given that uh, word blueprint diseases. So I am eager to know what are those blueprint diseases. One of the blueprint diseases is Zika virus. That's where the question has started. So I also wanted to know the remaining 8, if possible, if question is asked, party to me. So yeah, okay. It is given in one of the marrow explanations. Okay, yeah, I'm going to it. Mm. If if a mother is having HIV and she is not on treatment right now, she's a HIV patient, she is not on treatment, and the newborn is on, you know exclusive replacement feeds, not breastfeeding. Yeah, Rahul, you are right. It's okay, Upasna. Just type 9 blueprint diseases in Google, you will get it. Okay. So, mother is HIV patient, not having any treatment till now, and baby is on exclusively replacement feeds, not on breastfeeding. Yeah, that is what. Abhi, you're right. Swati, it is 6 weeks, not 6 months. Remember that baby is not. She's also not have. Baby is not also having breastfeeding, so baby shouldn't get these drugs, powerful drugs, for so long. So usually it is nevirapine and zidovudine for 12 weeks if the baby is having breastfeeding. Otherwise, if the baby is having bottle feed, then it is for 6 weeks only, guys. So yeah, personal. That is why I have written it. It is not something I have searched it on Google. The name 9 blueprint diseases is given somewhere in Marrow. That is why I just gapped it and went back. It's okay. It's fine. That one question which do not decide our lives, but for us, like average students, we must be knowing if these things may help in exam. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Noted. Then, so what is the most common complication of measles? Most common complication of measles. Most common complication of measles, guys. Am I not audible? Most common complication of measles. Okay. I know. Even I thought otitis media since yesterday. I have noticed that most common complication of measles is sorry, that what is that? Measles is diarrhea, guys. It is diarrhea. Most common complication of measles. I know it is little confusing, but it is diarrhea. It is not otitis media. It is not SSPE. Otitis media is most common complication in children. Okay, if he mentioned children, the complication is otitis media. Mostly it is in children, but it is otitis media. Otherwise, if they don't mention children, and if diarrhea is in the option, it is, you have to ask SPM faculty. I don't know, but yeah, it is. Yeah, that is what ma'am has given it as otitis media, but it is in children, it seems, because measles is most common in children, right? That is why it is otitis media. But if they don't mention it, then it is diarrhea. Okay. This is something references Neha Taneja ma'am from Prepladder LRR. You can go to it. I don't know. Please don't blame me. This is not my question, my answer. This is ma'am's. Yeah, yeah, that is correct. Most common cause of death in measles is pneumonia, and SSPE is like you never mark it. It is very rare complication of measles. Very rare. Okay. Uh, I'm just doing this to save your time. After 10 years SSPE. Yeah, long term late 10 after 10 years complication. Correct, guys. And one program which is related to food standards, ma'am has given in the video of SPM, that is Bureau of Indian Standards. Just go and Google it. Bureau of Indian Standards. That is like one triangle will be there and one circle inside. That is how the program is. Bureau of Indian Standards. BIS. Okay. FSSS. No, no. FSSAI is different. BIS is different. Just type BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards, in Google. You will get an emoji for it. I mean, sorry. A, what is that? The what is it known as? That will, you will see that I have drawn here, but it is horrible. You won't even understand this writing and all. I'm very bad annotator. Okay. Yeah, emoji. I want to show it. Yeah. See how bad it is. My writing is like you can. This is how my annotations are. Very cruel. We want to see. There are multiple resources I can come up with. I have some tables pasted here and there. You can do the same. Tab. People having tab are really blessed in aspect of this because you can annotate so much information here. Yeah, it is just like, yeah. So this is level. Yeah, I think it is very bad diagram, very bad at diagrams. Okay, jokes apart, I know this food adulteration table you all know. Even ma'am have said everything in that. Just missed one part, that there is stick stage, stick 1, stick 2. That stick phase, crippling phase is seen in which one? You know it. If you don't know, just annotate it there. In neurolathyrism, you will see. I will do many questions than studying per se. I don't like studying at all. I mean, I don't like passively going through study. I prefer retrograde. I prefer active recall than this. Even active recall is not much these days, but I try to go retrograde. Yeah, you know that, right? It is for neurolathyrism. Okay. Hello Sushant, good evening. uh, if I don't know stays, guys, ma'am didn't give any stays here. If I get through it, I will let you know. If you have, you can post it in Telegram. You are open to it. Everybody will be benefited. Yeah, Sushant, sometimes because the network is not going good, I have to do that. I think it is 4 stages only, but people are saying 5. Shall I Google it? Now, here. 4 only. 4 stages only, guys. Okay, 4 only. Mild, moderate, severe, and very severe. That is what Google is showing to me. 5. Okay. Oh, then marrow is true. Okay, then I'll go with 5 only. One asymptomatic phase. Okay, okay. Okay, then. Which one? About which one? Rahul, about which one you're talking about? Marrow main notes. Dear, I have tagged it in the community post. You will have direct link to the Telegram. Just click it because it is a very big name. Yeah, no stick. Yeah, 5 crawler. No stick, 1 stick, 2 stick, and crawler. Okay. It's okay, Rahul. It's better to be, prevention is better than cure, right? We can't risk what will be asked. What, at least these topics are frequently asked, they are going in depth of the topics that we know. This neurolathyrism, epidemic dropsy, are some things which are every year asked questions. And SPM is something like it is broad subject. Every time there will be new questions from this subject. And you know it will be bad if we regret it otherwise. So it is for neurolathyrism, guys. 5 stages neurolathyrism. Okay. And right, neurolathyrism and epidemic dropsy, you all know how to. Okay. You are true in that aspect, Rahul. I think NEET is not deep, but we'll see. I mean, if this point may not help you directly, at least if it helps you in ruling out the options, I'll be happy. Okay, don't worry. And what should you do for endemic ascites? How should you prevent endemic ascites? Just there in this table. I don't want to scare you guys, but I just want you to understand how you should study. I am not asking you to study whatever I am saying or whatever. I'm just trying to how you approach to how you go back to PYQs or PYTs, in which approach and how much you should annotate. I'm not annotating everything. I just want you to know about stick stays. But you people started answering about stages, what happens in what. But I am happy that okay, I learned something new, and it's okay. That is our limit. That is where we stopped. Yeah, filtration. Very nice, Rahul. See, you said it is deep, and you answered very deeper question. See, Rahul is cheating us. Rahul, yeah, it is filtration, correct. Sieving also, guys. Sieving, filtration, and deweeding of the Junjunia seeds. Okay, deweeding of Junjunia seeds, filtration, and sieving. You're right, Rahul. Yeah, filtration and sieving, and also deweeding of Junjunia seeds. Don't get scared by these questions, because whatever I am saying is even new to me also until yesterday. After annotation, I'm just okay, Rahul, it's okay, because they have asked about lathyrism previously. They may ask you about endemic ascites also. And aflatoxicosis, you guys know that keep moisture control below 10%. Okay, then I'll get back to another one. Can you tell me what are the minor, low performing states? What are the low performing states? Epidemic dropsy. Actually, treatment is not given, but they just mentioned that we have to check for, as you said, it is right, Upasana. You have to check for contamination, nothing else. You have to. How can we avoid mustard oil? But there is no specific treatment given. If you guys know, let me know. Maybe I'll just Google it, because they have given the test, but they didn't give about the treatment here. How is it? Is it something used in livelihood? Should we avoid it? Because I don't know basic life sciences. Please don't mind me. that is for the neurolatrism na. Okay, then keep posting the content which, I mean, if you guys have ever been to that PYQ or to that topic and you have got that clarity, please let us know in the Telegram group. Okay, even we want to know, and let me know what are the low performing states, which states are low performing states, because they are not giving low performing states directly to, you know, that option. Like Janani Suraksha Yojana, they're asking about incentives for Asha and mother, but they are giving some state like Madhya Pradesh. Most commonly asked is Madhya Pradesh. So what are the low performing states? Yeah, Bihar, Jharkhand, there are some I forgot. Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh. Okay. Bimar, UP. I think Jharkhand is not there here, but it's okay. I think it is a rural state only. Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Assam, Rajasthan, and Uttar Pradesh. Okay, low performing states. Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, and Assam. Okay. Yeah. According to SPM, these are Bimar, UP, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Assam, Rajasthan R for Rajasthan. That is the mnemonic, okay? UP for UP. Okay, we have entered these things. So, yeah, these are all low performing states, okay? And very important point that ma'am has shared with in the LRR, that if they ask you very random, very irritable question, but ma'am said that is important to know, so I just wanted to share it with you. Which program considers proper dignity? Which program considers proper dignity, proper care of mother and child with respect and dignity? Proper care of mother and child with respect and dignity. Yeah, very nice, Suman. Sorry, Abhi. Excellent, very nice. That is something which ma'am has stressed about, that it is important to, it may be insight for future question to come. So it is Suman. Remember, guys, it is Suman. Very important. Postnatal care, dignity, and self care is a feature of Suman. Okay. There you can't deny services. Service guarantee charter. It is true to Suman. Okay. It is not JSSK Upasana. It is Suman. That is Surakshit Matritva Ashvasan. This is the only program. I'm so sorry for this. This is the only program where mother is given care till 6 months. Usually after deliveries, child is given more concern and care. Till one. Even in JSSK, if you see, infant is given care for 1 year, but mother is nowhere given that care. But in Suman, you will have mother. Mother is also having postnatal care till 6 months. So Suman, yeah, Suman means equality and quality. Nice. Okay, that is important point. If you don't know, just annotate it then and there. Okay. And regarding Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana, PM Matru Vandana Yojana, so how does it go? How many installments you will give money? How much amount of money? Just let me know. Answer. Yeah, latest update, it is 2 installment, guys. How much amount? Okay, according to recent update, guys, it is 5,000 in 2 installment. According to recent update, okay, 5,000 in 2 installments. But if the second birth is girl, then you have to give 6,000, that too in single payment. Okay. This is something I have written from ma'am, so no controversies. First is 5,000, yeah, 3,000, okay. Okay, it is 3,000, 2,000, okay. It is given in two installments. As Rahul said, it is one is 3,000 and second installment it is 2,000. Okay, and you will give only 5,000 in first baby. In second baby, if second baby is also a girl child, then you will give how much amount? 6,000 amount, that too in single payment. Okay, yeah, true guys. Just a second, I'm trying to note it. Okay, then see, this is how I want you to annotate. Very clumsy page. See, this is from Marrow. These points are from Preplada LRR. It is Kichdi, but trust me, it will be uh, useful. Is it 12K if twin? I don't know. That's where I end. So if you have any answers, please let me know. See, not everything is in depth. Second in is twin. Okay, if second is twin girls, how much will it? 12K if twin. Okay, 12K if twin. Okay, okay. Yeah, I have seen it somewhere also, but I don't know what I have answered. I reviewed in, made, I only reviewed half of them. So I think I didn't get to it. 12K if twin. Okay. Okay. Then Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi is over. This is over. Iron napkins, mental health over. Regarding RBSK. Okay, okay. I'm still in way of it. RBSK is there, na? RBSK's program is for which age group? From which to which age group? First question. And second question is where where does this screening happen and for which age? Very nice, Upasna, you're right. 4Ds, that is correct, but I am asking about the age group which will screen them. Upasna, you are right. It is 0 to, actually ma'am has said it is 18 years, but it's okay. 0 to 18 years is where we'll screen RBSK people. Yeah, but to be very precise, what ma'am has said is from 6 weeks to till 6 years, the babies are screened in Anganwadi centers, and from 6 years to till 18 years, the babies are screened in government schools, that too twice a year. Okay, that too twice a year. Am I clear, guys? Is it okay? Shall I repeat? Let me know. Okay. From 6 weeks to till 6 years, the babies are screened because they are not school going, right? So they are screened in Anganwadi centers. From 6 years to 18 years, they are screened in government schools twice a year. Twice a yearly. Okay. It's 9 o'clock, guys. At 10 o'clock I sleep, so I have to get to my dinner. Maybe 5 to 10 more minutes. I'll just close this session. See, Rahul will study and come and he will say like this. In next examination or in next question, if he see this question, then he will learn, and then we are at risk. Okay. That ma'am has, Neha Taneja ma'am has said it in LRR, that is last minute rapid revision. So think how important it is. Okay. Now, are you satisfied with this? strong competitor for us, right? Okay, jokes apart, let's get back to this, guys. Very important question. Let's get to this. Prudent diet. What is prudent diet? Prudent, prudent diet. Okay, Rahul, we are believing in you. We are just kidding. Just don't worry, okay? But because it is coming from you that no one will ask type of answer, you just have to give me party if any of this comes in the exam, okay? That is the deal, Rahul, okay? Okay, okay, guys. Prudent diet is very important. That low fat and low salt diet. Okay, fat and salt, meaning fat is like cholesterol, right? Salt. So in hypertensive patients, so it is more. This diet is preferred in non-communicable to prevent non-communicable diseases and cardiovascular diseases. So we have that program, right? For that, you have to remember that non-communicable diseases, to prevent CVDs, you have to give prudent diet, that is low fat and low salt. To be very specific, I can tell you the values, but Rahul will tell me that no one will ask, then I can't proceed with that. Am I stuck, guys, again? Oh, see, I said no one of you know prudent diet, and Rahul knows what is prudent diet, that too with values. Now, Rahul, no one will ask this, okay? I'm just telling you low fat and low salt is more than enough for this. Yeah, yeah, that you know that 5 gram salt there also, na, that where did you study less than 5 gram salt? That diet, dash diet, right? Okay, okay. I thought I was stuck because no comments were there. Okay, in dash diet also same. Here also less than 5 gram salt. Yeah, here also same, less than. What Rahul said is right, by the way. 30% fat, less than 20 to 30% of total energy intake should be the fat. And you have to decrease the salt intake by 5 grams. And there are many fats also, not just fat intake of less than 20 to 30. It includes saturated fats, cholesterol less than 200. um, Increase the complex carbohydrates and avoid the alcohol. That completes prudent diet, okay? If you want, if you're confused, just go and type prudent diet in Google, just write it down somewhere, and after this session just go that 9 blueprint diseases and also this prudent diet. Who knows which will be asked. I'm just trying to do this because you should at least be ruling out the options. That is very important. That will get you to the answer now. Yeah, so many numbers, which is very irritating, and of course I forget it so much. It's okay, you're not alone. More questions. Okay, very irritating questions. I don't know whether is important or not, but ma'am has given, because there are so many statements. I have directly pasted it here. Regarding iodine. Regarding iodine impact indicator, there are common sense. It may look common sense, but in the exam we may mark it wrong. All these, no, not that I would say. Prudent diet is from LRR. 9 blueprint diseases is from marrow. Not everything is from LRR, but some points are from here and there. I grab. Uh, See how he is saying it's important. Is it iodine indicators? Shall I tell you, guys? Okay, LRR question only. This is Neha. You can see ma'am also here. Okay, ma'am has said that what is the, in the question ma'am has asked it that principal impact indicator reflecting effectiveness of iodine iodization. Okay, principal impact indicator that reflects effectiveness of salt iodization. Okay, yeah, Rahul, that is what I am telling you right now. Okay, so let's use our common sense right now. They're asking about reflecting effectiveness of iodization. That means whether the salt is adequately iodized or not. So how can we measure it? By measuring the urinary iodine levels, median urinary iodine levels. That is the indicator for this question. There are other indicators also. Is it clear up to here? Is it okay up to here? I'm coming to it, Abhi. Just wait a minute. I'm coming to it. Okay, long-term impact indicator. Whether goiter is there or not. Long-term impact indicator. How goiter is affecting people. So long-term impact indicator is prevalence of goiter. Okay, prevalence of goiter is long-term impact indicator, right? Yeah. So prevalence of goiter is like long-term impact indicator. So two things over. One is median urinary iodine levels, which reflects iodization of the salt in that area, and prevalence of goiter. This is difficult question to answer. 1 second. And prevalence of goiter is long-term indicator. Sonal, these are not some quiz or questions. I am just helping you guys to annotate new things in PSM BTR which are not said by ma'am. So from the trustful resources like Marrow and Prepladder LRR. Okay. Okay. Then neonatal hypothyroidism. What does neonatal hypothyroidism indicate? Neonatal hypothyroidism is what Abhi is asking about. Environment iodine excretion rate. This is some little bit confusing, but remember that it is a sensitive indicator, and also environment iodine excretion rate is given by neonatal hypothyroidism. Okay. Yeah, true, Sonal, correct. Cretinism. Thyroid. I mean, that's it. What else? I didn't get your question, Upasana. Okay. By the way, I didn't complete the entire Prepladder LRR. I think 1.5 hours is left. If any add-ons is there, I will let you know in the Telegram group. Okay, don't worry. I'm wasting already, so don't waste your time. You can just. I'm not hiding anything. I'm letting you know everything that I know, the extra points. Okay. One more thing, Telegram group link is given in the community post, Sonal. So what is the treatment technique used for fluorosis? You may have heard it but may not recall it. Try it. What is the technique for fluorosis? Technique for fluorosis, guys, for treatment of fluorosis. Cerebellum exam and discussions. I think one I have seen it. So far it is good, but I am not able to follow the schedule according to it, because it is like they said they will conduct 3 subjects in one test, but they have included 2 other subjects also. and I felt like very clumsy schedule that cerebellum has given. Frankly speaking, no offense, I didn't like the schedule at all. One subject for even SPM has one day, and surgery has one day, and anesthesia also has one day, which is very bad, is what I felt. So back to my own way. Yeah, Nalgonda technique. Great guys, great Abhi, great Vatsalya. You're right. It is Nalgonda technique, which is, add it in your notes. Okay, then in you have that chloroscope. Yeah, marrow is best, really true. In terms of questions, marrow is the best. So in chloroscope, what is the indicator that you see? That indicator now, what is the indicator? It is starch iodide, it seems. It is from my friend that I have got this point. Starch iodide. Starch iodide, okay. Yeah, Subham, you're right. It is starch iodide, correct. And this is something which, if present, is my party question. This is what is this? Identify the instrument. Identify. Uh, Spooty, if it is about it, I don't want you to have any FOMO. There is nothing different. Even if people are purchasing it, I am definitely sure that almost more than 50% is not using it well. As a student perspective, that I can assure you. So if you haven't purchased cerebellum, take it light, chill, no worries. That you have to answer it for me. Yeah, goiter is prevalence indicator, correct? Prevalence, Swati. It is, I'll go back for you. Yeah, long term impact indicator, okay? Thermometer, okay. It is Asman, very psychic name, psychrometer, Asman psychrometer, okay? Asman psychrometer. And it measures humidity. One point about it, just remember that it looks like small size cooker and it has two tubes in it. Asman psychrometer. Is it the other name? It is psychrometer only. No, sling is like this. I don't know why, but every time I see that sling psychrometer, I remember of Humby's knife in surgery. So sling is. I will just show it to you. This is sling. This is sling. Okay. That is not. That is entirely different, right? See, this is entirely different. Yeah, sling is better. So it is for humidity, important. Okay, we asked question already. Then okay, just a second. So there is one SPM question which has been asked, which is very irritating question that my friend has asked me, and I have answered it wrong, of course. That if there are four persons in a family, they will give it in a very fancy way. A head, some X's person, and has and his two children. That is how they give. They don't give it like four. So if there are four persons in family, how many rooms they should have? That is the question. So how many rooms they should have? Yeah, sling is humidity. Yes, correct. Sling is also humidity. That is confirmed. Yeah, it is also humidity. Correct. Yeah, two rooms, guys. If anyone doesn't know it, I'm just telling it to those guys. So that one room for two person. So one room for two persons, meaning four persons. Should have two rooms. Okay. Yeah, that is also, she said that if it is separate separate gender, if it is same gender, if the two kids are of girls and if the two kids are of boy and girl, it differs again. And I don't remember what is it. Please let me know because I forgot to write it here. mm, that is overcrowding meaning, but that is the basic that one can have. It is better than four persons in one room. Two persons in one room is far better than four persons in one room, right? Okay, same gender it is one room, different gender it is okay, another room again. That means if children are boy and girl, then should it be three rooms? Please confirm it whether I'm correct or not. Should it be three rooms if the children are boy and girl? More than 9 years, other room. Okay. Okay, three rooms. Okay. Thank you for confirming, guys. Okay. Next one. Next, I'll go to second. What is the theme of Who 2025? What is the theme of health Who 2025? What is the theme of Who 2025? Healthy beginnings and hopeful futures, guys. Remember that, healthy beginnings, because it has ended on 7th April. I mean, Who 2025 7th April ka new theme is hopeful beginnings and healthy beginnings and hopeful futures. Okay. Healthy beginnings and hopeful futures. Remember that. And come to Kuppuswamy scale. I'm just going in the PDF format. Kuppuswamy scale. Okay. Okay, guys. Coming to scales, the income economic scales, Kuppuswamy ma'am has given. Uday Parikh ma'am, I think he didn't give. Uday Parikh is for rural scaling of income. I mean socio-economic scales. And BJ Prasad, what is BJ Prasad for? Only income. Both, it is used in both urban and rural areas. I don't know, I'm just annotating. It is independent of income. I'm trusting you guys and annotating it here. Please tell me only if you know it 100%, because I am relying on you guys. Okay, BJ Prasad, it relies only on income. Okay. Yeah, that is somewhere asked 3 to 29 Kuppuswamy. Somewhere asked. Yeah, Swati, I have already written it, so I have already trusted you, but just saying. Yeah, B for both. BJ Prasad is both, is what I have written here, but I don't know that it is relying only on income. Okay. Then critical path method is there now. I just wanted to you to address that. They will give you one circle or one paths of timings, and they will ask you which A, B, C, L. They will just mark A, B, C, D along the way. And they will ask you which is the critical path method. Yeah, long path method. You just have to choose. You have to add all the time, like 3 days, 5 days, they will give like that. So you just have to add the days. If it is, which one is the most, I mean, longest days, that is the longest path, so that is the critical path method sometime asked. So I think it is asked in cerebellum GT, right? Yeah, complete the procedure quicker. So it is in format of diagram. You should answer even then. Okay. Okay, I think I have one more thing. How much is the medical expenditure spent by our state versus central government? Mm-hmm. The beginning part, I think that will be covered in the ending. There is Google, enter the dragon, you can try it there. Afros, it's okay. Maybe life is giving some other, you know, thing to do, to serve for. This is not the only end. Yeah, 7, 1:7, guys. Yeah, correct, guys. Central government, which is central, which is state. State is lesser. State is 1:8, 1/8, and central government is 7/8. Okay. So, very common thing point. ఎస్ డాగ్స్ తెలుగులో మాట్లాడచ్చు, బట్ అందరికీ అర్థం కాదు కదా, సో తప్పట్లేదు. దేర్ ఆర్ సో మెనీ మెంబర్స్ రిలేయింగ్ కదా, అందుకని. ఓకే. Maybe Rahul is also right. You have come so far, and maybe you shouldn't give up. He has some point. థ్యాంక్ యూ వాత్సల్య. మనందరం తెలుగు వాళ్ళమే కదా, ఇట్ విల్ బి గుడ్. ఓకే. హూ ఆర్ grassroot workers, guys? Who are grassroot workers? Who come under grassroot workers? Thank you so much, Afroz. May you get the decide branch and decide college you wish for. All the very best. Very good. AWW, yeah, Anganwadi, Asha, village health guide, and one more. Asha, Anganwadi, village health guide, and one more person. Trained birth attendant also comes under grassroots workers. Only these 4 guys, remaining all are not grassroots workers. Okay. That means they are not allotted any subcenter or PHC like that. They are assigned for these many population like that. No. ANM is not, Swati, ANM is not grassroots worker. She does not come under grassroots worker. She serves for, at subcenter level. So she is not grassroots worker. See, grassroots workers are some people where they go by houses and they will, yeah, only those 4 what Vatsalya has said are grassroots workers, guys. ANM is not grassroots worker. They may give it as option, another option to rule out. So ANM, remember, is not. Okay, she is the highest among all these, and she is not. Okay, grassroots worker. And one important point Zainab ma'am has given somewhere. Mahila Arogya Samiti will take hold of how many households? Some random, that recall question. Yeah, proposed is 2/1000, right? Is it, fully accomplished? I think 2/1000 is for proposed population. Ma'am has given it in BTR, right? That is why I didn't mention it. No, it is just 50 to 100. 50 to 100 households. Mahila Arogya Samiti is a 50 to 100 households. Okay. So just one more point in the last page of BTR, we have come here. Village Health Sanitation and Nutrition Committee. You guys know that, right? Village Sanitation and Nutrition Committee. Uh, on which day of week this, how frequent this is, they celebrate this day. Um, there is something known as some village health day or something that will be celebrated every month on one Wednesday. Okay, every month on Wednesday, which is not there in BTR. Remember that village health day is some day is celebrated in village level on some Wednesday every month. Okay, once in a month, yeah, monthly once, one Wednesday they will celebrate it. And remember, my friend has said this, that because it is village health sanitation and nutrition, you may not think regarding family planning, but family planning is also included in this program. It also includes communicable diseases. So remember that. I don't know, I don't think it is important, but if it is, just remember that family planning and communicable diseases also comes under village health sanitation and nutrition committee. Okay. And one last, we'll end up it here with a very interesting topic. uh, Mobile medical units. Mobile medical units are present where? They present in rural, are they present in urban, are they present everywhere? So hi Lenaka, TP, hi Vismay. So tell me guys, mobile medical units, PHC, it is under National Rural Health Mission. But remember guys, I didn't get any input. Remember that mobile medical units are present both. Yeah, very right Lenaka. Okay, you're right Lenaka, it is present everywhere, both in rural and urban areas. Everywhere mobile medical units are present. That is common sense, because you may have seen one mobile medical unit in your roads. Okay. Okay, I'll just come back to your comments guys, just wait little bit. I'm going to close this session soon. We'll just complete this mobile medical units. So what actually is done in this mobile medical unit? Do you get medicines here? Do you get medicines here? Do medicines, are medicines distributed in this mobile medical unit? Yes, you are right Lenaka. Mobile medical units you will be given medicines. Okay, this is from Marrow. I have posted one pic of Marrow explanation that has been given in some PYQ. So one mobile medical unit, that one van is for almost 10 lakh population guys. Trust me, very huge population. For 10 lakh population, one mobile medical unit is there. And also it provides medicines guys. Remember, you will get monthly supply of medicines for basic diseases like BP, sugar, and epilepsies. Okay, hypertension, diabetes, and epilepsy. As well as you will have basic things like UPT, pregnancy checkup, UPT testing. You will have hemoglobin checking. Everything is possible in a mobile medical unit. Okay, blood glucose levels, hemoglobin levels, UPT. Even vision testing is also available in a mobile medical unit. Okay, all the very best, Afroz. It's okay, you will get there. Okay. Usually preferred medical officer would be woman, because women patients will be there now, so preferred medical officer would be woman. And there are general staff who do the GNM, lab technician, pharmacist, everyone will be there in this, the staff are there in this mobile medical unit. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you for that, Rahul. um, Next, one second. Okay, guys, that is what I just wanted you to accomplish. I think I have done whatever is there with me, the information I tried to share. um, I don't think I have skipped it anywhere. Most of them you all know. Some topics you don't want to stuff with information, like fertility rates, crude fertility, they're already confusing, and if you want to supplement it with more, you will be lost. So what ma'am has said is enough, and I don't think I have seen any question uh, coming from there. So yeah, I'm just going through once. If you have any queries, just let me know in the comments. Meanwhile, I'll just go through the PDF once to see whether any other questions are there or missing. So, guys, can you interpret funnel plot? One interpretation about funnel plot. What do you interpret there? How do you interpret from funnel plot? It's okay, Abhi. It's okay, Rahul. Welcome. You should help me when you have important topics like these, which are frequently asked in previous year questions, like from LRS or previous year questions. I'm open to that information, but don't try to stuff information for difficult topics. Okay. Uh, Anybody? Okay. Funnel plot. You guys know, na? This is the funnel plot. So whenever scatter happens here to here, then it means that there is no publication bias. If it is clustered at this single point like this without much scattering over here, you can see here it is scattered both sides. Here it is clustered towards the right. So oh, that's how we tell that this is funnel plot is all about publication bias. So if it is clustered at one point without scatter, then there is some bias. That is how we tell. Correlation is for which one? This one, forest plot. It is not for funnel plot, Rahul. Just please confirm it. Okay. It's okay, Swati. It is not so difficult. After seeing hundreds of patients in your OPD, you will be eventually habituated to solve each and every doubt. You will see change in yourself after 3 years, after the exam, after 3 years, or maybe even in first year. Yeah, guys, funnel plot is what I have said now. Funnel plot is for publication bias. Forest plot is for, what Rahul has said, for correlation and all. Funnel plot, you can see na, this is like funnel only. This is like reverse funnel. You can see it here. So that is funnel plot. Okay. And can you, I will tell you 4 studies. You have to give me an order of which is highest and which is lowest. Okay. Am I audible? Still am I there? Am I there? I don't know. Publication bias in funnel plot, Viru. In funnel plot, publication bias is there based on the scatter in funnel plot. If there is too much of if there is scatter, then it is normal. There is no bias. If there is no scatter, then there is some publication bias. It is seen in funnel plot. Okay. Files and drawer effect. I don't know. Can you tell me? Elaborate, Swati. What is it? Okay. Okay. Cross-sectional studies, case control study, prospective cohort, retrospective cohort. Can you arrange them in an order of which study is better than the other ones? So which is the highest one, which is the lowest one among those? Cross-sectional, case control, prospective cohort, retrospective cohort. Please guys, let's close this. It's almost 10 o'clock. I sleep at 10. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah. Nice. Correct. Viru, you are right. Highest is retrospective cohort. Just before that is prospective cohort. Just before that you have case control, and last is cross sectional. So very least is, I mean, among these four, for least is cross sectional, then is case control, then prospective, then retrospective cohort. Retrospective cohort is more. Okay. Correct. Vatsalya, you're right. True. You're right, guys. No. Shreya, Vatsalya is right. Follow what Vatsalya has written. Retro, more than pro, more than case control, then cross sectional is the least. Okay. If ecological is there, ecological is even least. Okay. I think these are important, guys. So, oh, sorry, Shreya. I didn't recognize it. I'm sorry for that. I didn't see it actually. Okay, now I have acknowledged it. Sorry for blaming that. Okay, can you? I'll tell you the study. Can you tell me the buzzword, how to identify it? Because the studies are very important to identify. They are asking. They will give you a big question and they'll ask you to answer from that question. So can you tell me? I will ask you the question very quickly, guys. No, not much time is there to close this session. Okay, if a population is included, if the study includes a population and they are taking it from some secondary data, or they are using the data which is already there, what is the study? What is the study? Yeah, very good, guys. That is the buzzword. Population is a buzzword. Secondary data is buzzword. Other, they will give districts, cities, some district of population, and then they will give this one secondary data. That's how you will identify. No more confusion. That is enough regarding ecological. Can you tell me? And also one more important point for ecological, they are examined at one point in time. And one more question, examined in one point in time, very useful for chronic diseases. And they will ask you the burden of the disease, the load of the disease, or the burden of the disease is asked. So what is the, yeah, It is cross-sectional. Very good. Cross-sectional have four buzzwords, guys. It will tell you about if they ask you prevalence. If in question somewhere in the last line or anywhere in between lines, if you see prevalence or burden of the disease or load of the disease, and if they ask you about the study is being conducted at one point in time, just like ecological, um, and useful for chronic diseases, it is cross sectional. Okay. Okay. Without, oh, cohort is risk factor. You are telling cross section is without risk factor. Yeah, I do, but it is not like discussion session. Rather, it is just wake up with me and study along with me. That is the motto of that study. Okay, that is cross sectional. Okay, having said that, those are buzzwords, guys: proportion, burden, prevalence, chronic diseases. That is how you will understand cross sectional study. Remember that cross sectional study do not tell you about new cases. No new cases are identified in cross sectional. Okay. Yeah, you are right. Incidence and follow up study. Follow up study is cohort. Incidence study is cohort. Okay. I think case control you can tell it. Case control and cohort you can answer. The main confusion is between cross sectional and ecological. So right, retrospective also they will give you information about records. They will take hospital data and they will proceed from risk factor to disease. Okay, that is retrospective. Prospective cohort, sorry, that is prospective cohort, sorry, that is retrospective cohort only from the previous data. Okay, prospective cohort is now you will follow up from the risk factor to till the patient gets disease. Yeah, nested case control is also important, but ma'am has given it in this BTR, Rahul. And also I am just trying to emphasize the points which are not there. Okay, please go through it once after this session. And remember that cohort studies, also known as longitudinal analytical studies, they may twist you with names. These studies are all about names and words. If you don't know anything but you remember these buzzwords, you are started. Okay, I think that's it, guys. We have finally ruled out, which is okay, that's it. Please check it, Sullivan's index. Please go through it once, because I just want to close this. Just one more point, Sullivan's index, which is not there and is important. Okay. Thank you so much, Swati, for joining. This session is quite nice and motivating for all of us, not just you. It is for me also. And it is nothing without you guys. You guys were there to discuss, so we discussed. So okay, Swati, thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you, Brijesh. Hi, Brijesh. Oh, yeah. No, it is usually diploma anesthesia are usually present in corporate hospitals like Apollo, Medicover, like those. Okay. Thank you so much, Vatsalya, for joining to this session. I'll try, if I study some subject and if I feel any important topics, I'll try to post it in the group if it is not a disturbance to you. So yeah, after this, I don't know which subject I will do. I think most of the extra content after exam and discussions, if I doing BTR exam and discussions, if I have any new points, I'll just add it to this and also let you know. Okay, no need to do everything if you don't have time. But government hospitals don't have diploma, I think, Rahul. uh, Rather, as I have said, morning session is completely for, to study with me, not any discussion like kind of sessions. Okay. Okay, guys, it's time that we have to close the session. Nice meeting you, all of you guys, after long time. Missed you guys. So we'll get back to this sessions whenever I have time. Bye bye. Have a good night and sweet dreams. I hope, one last message. I hope I didn't scare any one of you. It is just a learning tool, as you have seen. I things that you guys have said in my PDF. So it's mutual. It is nothing to get scared. Okay. Bye bye, guys. Good night. Uh, See you next time.